The mission of Indiana Wesleyan University Athletics is to impact the world for Christ through intercollegiate athletics and to invest in our student athletes to allow them to achieve academic achievement, leadership development, spiritual growth, and athletic excellence. The faith-based approach to athletics in Indiana Wesleyan, that's a really good topic, one I love to talk about. It's really who we are. It's the DNA of IW Athletics. We look at athletics as having an internal and an external ministry. Internally, that's our mission and our ministry to our athletes, to be spiritual mentors to them, to grow, and when they graduate from here, they've grown in their relationship with the Lord. They can come in and be saved while they're here and commit their lives to Christ, or just come in as Christians and grow in that faith. And then the external mission of Indiana Wesleyan University Athletics is to use the platform of athletics to be Christ to the fans who come watch us play, to the teams we compete against. And that really is truly why we are here and what we strive to do each day through IW Athletics. What do I enjoy most about being the athletic director at Indiana Wesleyan? That's a long list, but I would say for the most things, the thing I enjoy the most, one is the relationship with the student athletes in all the different sports. As a coach at Indiana Wesleyan for 11 years, I had the privilege of having some great relationships with guys who played for me, but since I've become the AD, one of the things I've really enjoyed is getting to go out and support all of our teams and to get to know athletes from all the different teams. That's been a lot of fun and really rewarding. The other thing I love to do is to be an advocate for our coaches, for our athletes, for the athletic department in general across campus, represent their interests, share the mission, share what's going on, both here at Indiana Wesleyan and then out in the community and places I get to speak, and really be that voice and advocate for IW Athletics. That's a very rewarding piece of being an athletic director. The competition in the Crossroads League is, I believe, for the most part, it's really how competition is supposed to be. It's extremely competitive. I think there's a mutual respect among the schools, that we respect each other, but we want to beat each other's brains out when it comes time to compete, and I think that's good and that's healthy. But the respect and the admiration we have for each other makes that competition respectful. It makes it where any kind of animosity is left when the game is over, and you see teams that truly appreciate each other after the game through the prayer times that some teams have with each other. I think through the camaraderie we see among the coaches, the respect and friendships we see among the players from different schools. They get to know each other. We play each other enough, and you bash on each other enough, you get to know each other, and to see those relationships develop among the players from different teams, that's how competition is supposed to be, and I think the Crossroads League has done a great job of modeling what true competition should look like. What's one thing that people don't know about Commissioner J.D. Collins? Well, I think it's generally accepted that J.D. is an extremely strong leader. You spend any time around J.D. and you see that he is a strong leader. He's a man of integrity. He's a decisive person, has a very clear vision and idea about things, and can communicate that very well. And everybody knows that. There are some things that I've really gotten to see about J.D. that a lot of people don't know in my time associated with him. It's been pretty cool to see. I know for one thing I did not know that J.D. actually has a black belt certified in yoga instructor. He's a lot more flexible than most people think he is, and I think that comes from his advanced level of yoga instruction. Another thing that surprised me about J.D. is he doesn't eat meat. He only eats vegetables, mostly of the red and green kind, and that really surprised me. And he doesn't go, when the ADs at convention go and get some barbecue in Kansas City, he always declines because he has to eat his apple for dinner and his vegetables. And then the last thing that people don't know about JD is his favorite color is pink. That was surprising. Actually not pink, it's actually fuchsia, and he doesn't tell a whole lot of people that. So really what's impressed me most about JD is how eclectic he is. He truly is a Renaissance man in ways that people don't understand.